Aria, you're finally here? How was your flight? How was everything?
Oh, Luna, you have no idea what kind of day I had before that flight. Sit down because this is going to take a while.
Okay, I'm ready. Start from the beginning. What happened?
So my day started at 6 a.m. like always. My alarm went off and I thought, today's going to be perfect. Oh, how wrong I was. I woke up at 7:15 instead of 6:30. My phone died overnight and the alarm didn't go off again. No, 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 my presentation is at 9. I need to shower and get ready. I took the fastest shower of my life, multitasking like a maniac. Conditioner, toothpaste, mascara, all happening at once. My whole morning routine, yoga, breakfast, skincare, gone. I needed coffee desperately, so I'm pouring my usual morning coffee into my travel mug. And then I turned too fast and splash! Coffee everywhere, all over my lucky blue blouse.
No, not the lucky blouse. What did you do?
I stood there for like 10 seconds just staring at the stain, watching my entire morning fall apart. Everything else was dirty. Laundry day is Saturday and this was Thursday. So I found this white blouse that had to work. I ran to the bus stop just in time to see my usual bus driving away. I could see the back of it disappearing around the corner. I don't usually run in heels, or ever, honestly. I think my ankles filed a complaint that day.
You ran in heels? Aria, you always take the same bus. This must have stressed you out so much.
I was stressed. No yoga, no breakfast, wrong outfit, no bus, total disaster. I called a rideshare, which I never do. The bus lets me review my notes during the commute, but this driver hit every pothole in Seattle. There went my focus. Another part of my routine destroyed. I got to the office at 8:45, 15 minutes before my presentation. Normally, I arrive at 8:15 to set up and do a final run-through. I had 8 minutes to set up. Usually, I test everything 30 minutes before. But okay, I can do this, right? Wrong. The file wasn't loading. The presentation I'd spent 3 weeks perfecting wasn't opening. Oh, great! Of course today! Of course it's today! Come on, open, please open!
Aria, we're ready whenever you are. Is there a problem?
Slight technical difficulty. Just one moment, please.
Oh my God, Aria, in front of Mr. Patterson? What did you do?
Well, Luna, this is where things got interesting. I had a choice, panic or adapt.
This feels like watching a thriller, but with spreadsheets.
I started drawing the campaign concepts on the whiteboard, explaining each element. And something amazing happened. People were actually more engaged than with PowerPoint slides.
Aria, this approach is refreshing. I can see the strategy much more clearly like this. Well done.
You actually like it?
Sometimes the best presentations aren't the most polished ones. They're the ones where you can see the presenter's passion.
Yes, Aria, that's amazing. So your disaster turned into a success.
Exactly. It turns out chaos is surprisingly creative. After the presentation, I went to have lunch. I always eat at 12:30, same table, same salad. Except, I forgot to pack it.
Of course you did. Your whole routine was off.
Every single part fell apart, so I had to go out and find food, which I never do. There were so many options. Then I saw this taco truck I'd walked past 100 times but never tried. I thought, well, today's already off script. Might as well try something new. Hi, what do you recommend? I've never been here before.
First time? Oh, honey, you have to try the carnitas tacos with the verde sauce. Trust me, the verde sauce will change your life. Don't be scared of a little spice.
Luna, these tacos were incredible. I've been eating sad desk salads when this was right outside my office. Anyways, I took my tacos and went to the park near work, thinking I could finally relax for a minute. And guess what? A little dog came running out of nowhere and snatched one right out of my hand. At that point, I just laughed. I mean, what else could possibly go wrong? Hey, buddy, you're so cute. Where's your owner?
Max, sorry about that. He smelled your food and broke free. I'm so sorry.
It's totally fine. He's adorable. Are you a dog walker?
Yeah, I walk dogs in this area every day. He smelled tacos. Can't say I blame him. I almost followed the scent myself.
That's because I usually eat sad salads at my desk. Today was my first time breaking that routine.
Here, I'll text you just in case Max escapes again. Or, if you want to grab tacos that aren't stolen by a dog.
I'd like that.
Oh my God, you met a cute dog walker? Aria, this is amazing.
He was really nice. If everything had gone according to plan, I would have missed him completely. When I got back to the office after lunch, Mr. Patterson asked to see me in his office. And honestly, after everything that happened that morning, I thought I was in trouble again.
Aria, your presentation this morning got me thinking. I've been watching your work and I'm impressed.
Thank you, sir. That means a lot.
How would you feel about leading the new social media campaign? It's a big project and a significant race.
Are you serious? The social media campaign?
Completely. You stayed calm when everything went wrong. That's impressive. Most people would have panicked, but you found a way to make it work.
A promotion. Aria, you got a promotion on the worst day ever?
I know. Who knew falling apart could look so professional? After accepting the promotion, I packed up for the airport. My flight was at 8 p.m., but then I couldn't find my keys. Where are my keys? I always put them in the side pocket. They were in the office fridge. I must have put them there when I was looking for something cold to drink.
Your keys, in the fridge.
I know. I was so scattered this morning that I refrigerated my keys. By the time I got home to grab my luggage, it was 6:15. The airport's 45 minutes away. And of course, there was traffic. Because why would anything go smoothly today? I dropped my boarding pass twice, forgot my belt in the tray. I ran through the terminal like it was the Olympics.
Final boarding call for Flight 247 to Portland.
I'm here, made it!
Just in time. Have a safe flight.
I collapsed into my seat and realized I'd been running on pure adrenaline since 7:15 this morning. Somewhere between takeoff and cruising altitude, it hit me. Every single disaster had led to something unexpectedly perfect.
That's such a beautiful way to look at it. Most people would have called it a terrible day.
That's what I thought at first. But if everything had gone perfectly, I would have given a boring PowerPoint instead of impressing my boss. I would have missed the best tacos in Seattle, and I never would have met Jake or his adorable dogs.
Your worst day was actually your best day.
It made me realize something. I'm so obsessed with my routines. Wake up, yoga, breakfast, bus, desk, lunch. Everything identical.
But routines aren't bad, Aria. They give you structure.
They do. But today taught me that sometimes the best things happen when plans fall apart. I've been so afraid of things going wrong that I've been missing out on things going differently.
That's really profound, Aria. So what are you going to do differently now?
I don't know exactly. Maybe try that new coffee shop on Thursdays instead of always going to the same one. Or take a different route to work sometimes. Say yes when coworkers invite me to lunch instead of always eating at my desk. And definitely go on that coffee date with Jake when he texts me.
Has he texted yet?
3 times. Once to make sure I got home safe, once to say it was nice meeting me, and once with a picture of Max.
Oh my God, that dog is adorable. Aria, you have to go out with him.
I will. The old Aria would have overthought it for a week. The new Aria is just going to say yes and see what happens.
I'm so proud of you. Here's to perfect disasters and beautiful chaos.
To the day everything went perfectly wrong, and to whatever comes next.